Hey guys, how's it going and welcome back. So I got a new gamer chair today and picked this one up at Staples in North Bay, so local. Yay! No Amazon order this time. Now, nothing wrong with my other gamer chair. I got that Vanassi. You can check it out on my channel. Great gamer chair, really love it. But it really sucks when you're a guitar player trying to sit in the thing and play guitar because the arms are kind of in the way. And I bought a replacement chair that I thought would be comfy, and it's really not that comfy in the end. Not when you're on there for hours and hours at a time. And I've seen these before, but the green one was always more expensive, so I kind of went, nah, I'll find something on Amazon. And you know, at that time I wasn't really all that concerned about the guitar part. But of course, my studio gets more and more cramped the more stuff I put in there, so I needed a chair where I can move the arms out of the way, and this one actually does. So I say we get this thing out of the box and slam her together and see what it's like. Now, I will not be using the included wheels because of the kind of floor we have, and yeah, I don't want to have to replace the flooring because we only rent our place. So yeah, so we're going to put different kind of wheels on that won't harm the floor. Anyways, this will be instant for you guys. And we're back, yes. So, the brand of this chair is called Emerge Vortex Gaming Chair is what they call it. So, the Emerge Vortex Gaming Chair. No review at this time, kids, because, hey, I need some time with this thing. For 250 bucks, though, it's looking so far like it's definitely worth the money. Let me just get on the other side of the camera here. This is tricky. Okay. Alright. So, I had the wheels from my other chair that was in here because they're like rollerblade wheels and they're not going to harm this floor. And from judging from where I'm sitting, I sat on the blue version of this. They have like a blue and black, they got red and black, and of course this. And my feet were sitting actually a lot flatter. So the stock wheels are obviously lower than these ones. These are a little bit taller, but my feet are still, I mean, just hitting the floor flat, so I'm okay with that. The idea behind me getting this for the studio was simply, like I said, I love my other gaming chair. It's great, but I didn't think ahead of the game either completely when I got it, because I play guitar, but I have a studio chair, right? So it's like, who cares? But the more stuff I cram in this room, the more compact things need to become. So it was finally time to bite the bullet and go, okay, well, I'm still keeping my other gaming chair. I'm pretty sure anyways. The other black one, I think I'm just going to sell it, you know, get what I can back out of it. It's not very old and it's in perfect shape. Anyway, so the wheels that came with this one, I put on that one because those would be the original wheels that would have come with that. Of course, we don't have those wheels anymore, but either way, you still got original wheels one way or another. But I like the rollerblade wheels better, and you can get the wheels on Amazon. But I figure, you know what? This is a nice chair because I can just move the arms out of the way, and then I can sit here and play guitar perfectly with absolutely zero interference. You know, which is great. And I'll be able to roll this thing under my desk out of the way with the arms up too, which is another benefit, right? It makes things a little more compact, so if I need a little extra space in here, I can put the arms up and throw her under the desk, and yeah, I can do other stuff in here and not have to worry about, you know, the arms sticking out and, you know, not being able to put the whole chair under my desk. So lots of advantages there. But $250 Canadian at Staples. Now, if you want the 2-year replacement warranty thingy, I think it was like an extra 40 bucks or something they wanted, and I'm kind of like thinking, well, I'm not abusive to my stuff, so yeah, I think we'll be okay. Let's just leave it at the $250 in tax and get me out of here. I got 30 days to break it and get a replacement within 30 days or a refund, so you know, but I do like it. It is comfy. I've sat on the blue and black one that was on display because it was on display and so was the red. I'm not a real red person, except for certain things. But I saw the green, well, my wife saw the green one in the box, and I'm like, ooh, that's my favorite color of green. One of them anyways, and it's green and black. So it's like, perfect. Now this is a gaming chair. you know. Now, this thing also does have a feature where if you lean forward a little bit and pull the handle outward, you can actually lean back in the chair. Now, one thing I gotta say I love about this chair compared to my other one, it's not as much lean back, but it's also not fast and, you know, gonna go Wah! Type of thing on me, right? The other one has a little bit looser spring, but I could tighten that one up, I suppose, either way. But this one doesn't recline back as far when you're just pushing yourself backwards, because it's kind of just like a relief kind of thing, right? Now, as far as locking it, you just, you know, move forward and just push it in, and you're locked in place again. Now, height-wise, though, oh my goodness, this thing's got a piston on it. So I'm kind of like, oh, okay, yep, all right, we can do this, I think, yep. And, well, I can't touch the ground, Daddy. I'm spinning round and round, yeah. Okay, so that's kind of my childish thing for the night. You get the idea. A couple inches lift, man, and holy cow. So this would be great even for tall people, right? I'm like 5'9", and I'm just touching the floor because of my wheels I do have on. I think I got about an extra inch maybe above what the stock wheels are. But the thing is, these wheels are safe for any surface, period, right? Which is fantastic. And I do like to kind of wheel around in here at times, so good for me. Anyhow, but no review right now. One of the things I am curious on is how these arms are going to do, because I have heard a few bad reviews about the arms. Not so much this part, the material, but as far as this area in here breaking, or even this breaking down. And I'm kind of like, people, they kind of get up and push all their weight on. That could be a problem. They're probably not meant to handle, like, you know, all your weight, unless you're a lightweight person. I'm 214 pounds, so I'm not a lightweight, but I'm not a heavyweight. But if you got a heavy person on this thing, you know, like they're pushing down all their force, yeah, you're going to break something on a lot of different chairs, especially anything with free arms like this. Something's going to give eventually, right? So I thought, you know what, for $250, we'll see. I mean, when I get up from my chair, I kind of put my arms here, and I put my feet on the ground, and I push up with my legs, so I'm not putting any real pressure on those arms, right? So for me, it's not a big deal. Or I can just, you know, kind of do this and relax like this, right? And it's like, I just get up like a normal human being, get back down, away we go. So, like I said, no review at this time. We will have a review for you down the road a little bit. But hey, this was kind of like a, here we go, here it is, voila. This thing is so comfy, by the way. You gotta get one. I mean, just the comfort level. It's just as nice as my Vanase one, which is actually a lot, I think it's a little bit more softer, but I think that will change with use, of course, obviously, right? I've used that one quite a bit since I got it. And it's been actually living out in the other room right now because I have more computers out there. But this is my main station and where I spend 99% of my hours of my day when I'm at home. So yeah, it's kind of like this has got to be my go-to chair, right, for everything. But yeah, I like it, and I love the colors too. It's really nice. You know, as far as the backside goes, it's just like black, you know, type of thing. And yeah, so do check one or two or three or five of them out. I don't know however many you want to buy. But I think that so far it seems to be pretty good. Like I said, I've been scoping this chair out for a couple of years. Mind you that, like I said, it was the different color, but so glad they got the green and down in price to be equal with the rest, because it's kind of like only fair. Why should a color cost more? It's stupid. So I guess they're doing everything equal across the board now, which is nice. And these used to sell for $200 before the whole holy war broke out in the world for the last 2 years. They were $200, so they've gone up $50 in the last 2 years. So I thought still that's not bad. You know, I mean, I can still do $250, and I think it's going to be worth it in the long haul, especially for my needs. It's going to definitely answer everything for me that I need to do. Anyways, that's all I got for now. So stay tuned for a review in the future on that. got other stuff coming up on the channel too, don't worry. Did some shopping today, had a lot of fun. So stay tuned for those videos too, and you'll find out what's going on there. So until then, see ya.